everybody, good morning. Today we are doing very simple, sandy, delicious, not super sweet shortbread cookies, and the recipe is very easy also to remember the ingredients because there are similar numbers. Here they are the ingredients. We have flour, white flour, 5 ounces, 150 grams. We have potato starch, same amount, 150 grams, 5 ounces. This is mascarpone cheese, 150 grams, 5 ounces. And then there is butter, 1 ounce and a half is about 50 grams. Sugar, 90 grams, 3 ounces. 2 egg yolks, a teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and some grated lemon zest. Okay, how do we proceed? Making the shortbread is very quick, and in particular this one will be very sandy and crumbling, and it will dissolve in your mouth. So put everything together. If you have a mixing bowl, or you can do it directly on the board, on the table. Put all the ingredients together, make a kind of large well. See, put the mascarpone in the middle and the butter that has been out from the refrigerator since about an hour, so it's softer, not too soft, should not be melted, just soft. Sugar, eggs, everything together. Pinch of salt, lemon zest. If you have an organic lemon, of course, it's better. Anyways, you have to wash it before you use it. Wash and dry. Okay, and the baking powder, here it is. At this point the elaboration is very quick and easy. Just be angry, put your fingers like this and then go. Mix everything together. The starch flies around. I keep the egg whites next to me, just in case the dough would become too dry, so I can dip my fingertips in the egg whites to make it more moist, more wet. The dough is soft and sticky. Work with angry, strong hands. You must be kind of little violent. See, push well your fingers inside the dough to have a compact, homogeneous mixture. As you see, I dip my fingertips into the egg whites to make the dough a little moister. Okay, here we are. Usually the shortbread rests for a while, not this one, for the reason that we have added baking powder, and the baking powder reacts immediately with the proteins, making them frothy. So as soon as the dough is ready, I will stretch it immediately with a rolling pin. Almost ready. Okay. This is our bowl. Now a little trick to stretch this dough is to put it between two sheets of baking paper, and then you roll it over the paper. We will shape little cookies with cutters. We will cook them in a preheated oven at 350 for about 15 minutes. Then we let them cool down, and then we will mash them. We will couple them with some melted chocolate in between. What is important when you bake biscuits or cookies is they have the same thickness, because the cooking times go with the thickness. So if there will be one thinner, one thicker, they will have different cooking stage, different cooking points. A little more. I want to bring it to a thickness of about two-thirds of a centimeter. Let's say how much is in inches. Is a third of an inch. Baking tray with the paper on top, and we can start to shape our little cookies. We can do some round shapes like this. That is just up to you, your fantasy, or whatever you have. If you don't have anything, you can use a little glass, little cup. Or you can make cylinders, make braids, and then dip them in the melted chocolate once they're cooked. Of course, we don't waste this, we can re-roll it and start again. Okay, 2 trays of cookies are already in the oven. Remember, 350 Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes, but it's also always a good rule to check them as they're inside, because not all the ovens are the same. I know the temperature is the same, but the ovens are not. And this is the leftover dough that we can utilize in a simple way. We can roll it. I'm not making gnocchi. I'm making a long, thin cylinder the right size. Okay, and then I cut it about the same, in segments about the same length. Okay, then I take each of them, I fold it in two, and then I twist it and I place on the tray. Remember, it's very fragile, and if you are rude, it breaks. All the operations must be done carefully and with care. You must be delicate. See? This way is even easier and quicker than with the cutters, with the molds. Okay, they go in the oven. Okay, now that the cookies are all cooked, we start to shred the chocolate. We will melt it over a double boiler. This is a dark chocolate, 50% cocoa, cacao. Okay, all the chocolate goes in the bowl. Don't forget to stir all the time, because the chocolate might split, you know, it can split during the cooking. Chocolate is very delicate. It will take a while, but at the end it will happen. So glutinous cookies. You're allowed to be indulgent with yourself. After one cookie, you go immediately test the size. Stay at home. chocolate starts to melt now.